And that's going to start spinning. Alright, okay, slight problem. There was a little collision. Okay. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone, and this is episode 2. Alright, so in the last episode we... I've changed my suit colour as well. Actually, I changed the suit. I thought the stony camo wasn't really that great in the thumbnails. But yeah, so we made a start on a platform base here, so I've got 5 wind turbines. I've actually been collecting a bit more stone, so just to give us a bit of a start today before I start recording. We've got an unknown signal. I actually picked up this drill. It's let's have a quick look here. Yeah, so we've got an enhanced drill. I picked that up in a unknown signal that appeared. So let me just check my bottle. Yeah, that's good. So now it's daylight, which is really good for recording. What I might be able to do is when I'm in the air, I might be able to see ore deposits on the ground. And what they look like is sort of a... I mean, this isn't the best terrain to see them, but you get like sort of a patchy white area. So I think I'm really going to struggle to see it. Maybe, if you just see there, I think that might be one. If I've got the drill out, the drill has a bit of an ore detector within it. So if I come up to the ground here, you might see if I've got it right. There's nothing showing. It might not be, that might just be ground texture, to be fair. Oh no, there we go, silver. Okay, great. So what I might do, I can show you this GPS, the system. So I just go to the GPS screen, new from current position, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename that silver, so just put AG. Okay, so now I'll always know where the silver is. Right, so I'll just keep an eye, a lookout. There are sort of, I don't know whether they're asteroids or whatever you call them, meteors on the ground which have some resource on them. But really, the one I'm looking for is cobalt. So, see, there's another one there, I think. Let's just head over to that. I mean, if I find cobalt, I'm going straight for it because I'm really going to need it. Gold and silver. Okay, let's just mark that one as well, because at some point we will need gold. And we'll do AU, AG, oh, AU, B. Yep, that'll do. Right, let's get over the unknown signal. Yeah, I hope you can see those patches, but they're not obvious unless you know what you're looking for. Right, so let's have a look at this unknown signal. What type is it? Yeah, it's okay. It's a safe one. There is one which will try and run away from you, so that's why I'm looking. I actually don't think I've found anything yet in any of these. So we've got plushy, got some space credits, 40 steel plate, that's good. Right, let's grind this one down. There is a light in it somewhere, so I'll make sure I get that. Is it there? There it is. Got it. Right, there we go, we've got rid of all of that. Yeah, so just maybe have a fly around a wider route on the way back, see if we can see any more ore deposits. I mean, down here, this is something here, you can just see the mottled effect. So that's silicon. And magnesium. Okay, well that's pretty handy to have. So we'll mark that one up. MG die. Okay. I'll probably end up knocking these off just to make it easier on the visual, so I don't have all these GPS things showing around. I think there might be one just there. Magnesium and silicon. Well, I've already got that, so I'm not too bothered. That might be one just there. Like I say, I'm quite desperate to find some cobalt. What we got? Iron and cobalt. Perfect. Right, we're going to grab some. Let's just mark it first. So, C-O-F-E. Right, and what we're going to do, I'm just going to drill straight down to it. I should have... Yeah, I'm getting low on my hydrogen, but I'm just going to drill down using the right click just to make a big hole. I actually don't have that much power. Could be in trouble here if something goes wrong. But I'll stick the lights on. And you can tell when you get there because it's like a bright bluey colour. There we go. So it will be mixed in with stone as well, which... Well, we could dump that just to get some more cobalt in the backpack. But the enhanced drill is definitely going through things a lot better.
Energy low.
It might be low, but I think I've got plenty of time to get back. Okay, so we dropped one there. So in the backpack, what we got? Yeah, oh god, that's a good amount of cobalt. Right, okay, let's get out of the hole. And we'll get back to the respawn pod. Another one I could do with looking for is ice, because I am getting low on that. So I think what my plan is for today is to set up a drill rig, and that way we can start mining some materials on some sort of a scale. Oh, is that one up there? I think this might be one up here. What we got? We got iron and cobalt. Oh, right next to us. Right, okay. Let's mark that up for GPS. So F-D-O-B. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna sort out this bottle here. Only had 14% left in it. And we'll go to the... Oh, didn't want to get in it.
Energy low.
Yeah, we know. So we'll put the plushie in. Another one of those. They do stack. Good. Where's my survival kit? One of the important things to get is a big refinery. A big refinery will allow me to process the silver and gold, and I need the silver to create medical components, which will then allow me to build another survival unit, either one of these or one of the bigger stations. So another thing, Alt and middle mouse button will dump all materials. So let it process that stone. Just see what we've got here. I have made a few materials as well. Yeah, I mean, that's nowhere near enough from what we need. I mean, I'm going to need so much steel plate, construction components, make some small steel tubes and motors. Right, so my idea for a drill rig, I think I'm going to do it in here. We need some steel plate first of all. Just take it all. And what I'm going to lay out is just a temporary structure here. There we go, something like that. I want it to be into the ground because can I get that in the ground? No, what I'll have to do is turn myself upside down using my jetpack. There we go. Right, and let's just weld it up fully. Right, and then I really probably should have counted these, so let's just see what have we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that really? Oh no, 15, that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, that's great. That's just what I wanted. We will build up. I mean, this doesn't necessarily matter actually, because there's no sort of structure strength mechanic. I'm doing that, and then I'm going to build across here. But I know there is sort of a thing where why not make something look good? Okay. There we go, perfect. So now I can remove all of these in the middle. Like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what we'll be doing, hang on, let me have a look here. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one here. I want to delete this one, and I want to put in here is a conveyor, which is let's do conveyors. This one, conveyor junction. And we'll just put that. I'm going to need interior plate for that. Grab some interior plate. And what that's going to do is allow materials to pass through. What we're building is a set of pistons with a rotor on it and a whole load of drills that'll just go around in a circle, drill out the ground below. And then connected through here, we'll run some pipe systems down and into our base somehow. Probably go up off there and across and along. Okay, we've got another unknown signal coming in. I will go and get it as soon as it lands. Right, so the next thing we want to do is a piston. So let's have a look. Pistons. There we go. And we will connect that up to there. We'll do 1, 2, 3. So I need to leave enough room for a rotor. Well, we might as well put that on now. Am I going to do this? I've probably can't get 3 in thinking about it. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go though. Yeah, so we'll do a rotor. I need an advanced rotor, because that has a pass-through. There's a 3x3 now as well, which is new. I've never actually used that. So yeah, we'll stick the rotor on there. Okay. I need another one of those junctions. Right, yeah, and I'm not gonna have room to get a drill in, unfortunately. Oh, how could I do this? But it might be possible actually. If I was to build. If I was to do that there, then let's just try a drill. Is there any way? Oh, that's not a drill. It's a drill. There we go. Why is that changing? Oh, it's going down, that's why. There we go. So as you see, it's got a red box around it. That's because there's a collision with the ground, but we can kind of sort that. Let me just drill out temporarily underneath it. Maybe we can make enough space to help us out a bit here. Okay, let me have a look at that now. If I get 8 out again. There we go. That'll do. So it's kind of offset. So I'm kind of hoping when it rotates around, it'll actually clear from underneath it. Might do, it might not. But that is the start of our drill rig. So now it's just a case of getting the materials, building it up. So what we'll do, we'll just check that our build planner is free. It is. I'm actually just going to run down here, use up all my materials. That need anything I've got? Steel plate, yeah, okay. Then what we'll do, we'll just right click on everything. You have to do this here. A piston has a top part or a piston head. You have to get that as well. I think you can only do, same with the advanced rotor, build planner capacity. Right, so let's just take everything out. Start from the top, and we'll weld up. Okay, you can't withdraw anything, so I think it was shift and middle mouse button, and that'll do the plan. Let me put these back in here. So we are completely out of stuff now. Right, let's go and find that unknown signal. Still nothing. Okay. Where's the... Oh, a few motors, that's pretty handy. And obviously we get a load of steel plate as well. Okay, put all that away. Put our space credits away. Refill the oxygen. Say, I'm getting... Ice is getting down now. So we are going to have to find some ice fairly soon. Right, okay. Let's see what else we've got. And this piston is completely built up. Need large steel tube there. Okay. Looks like... See, this is the problem. I don't know why, but cobalt always seems to be king when it comes to the refinery. But it looks like we're going to have to go and get some more stone. So I'll go and do that and come back to you when we're building again. Okay, so I've put a little bit of stone in there. About 30-odd thousand litres, so we'll just continue building. Still not got any large steel tubes made yet. In fact, I don't know what it actually picked up. How is our production doing? Yeah, it is starting to make tubes. Go and sort our energy out. Okay, so just while I'm waiting for things, I've come for a fly around to have a look at, and just that's where my base is down there. That way there is where we're digging, and just over here, a huge lake. Obviously, all the water's frozen unless you have a mod, but just thought this would be a good opportunity just to come and dig up a little bit of ice. Have a look around as well. Being near ice is probably a good idea for when you want to leave atmosphere, because you're going to need hydrogen technology. Here's an ore deposit here. Let's have a look what we got. Silicon and nickel. Okay, I'm going to mark that one up because I haven't found a nickel deposit yet. So NISI. Oh, have I got caps lock on? There we go. Okay. So let's just have a quick run down. Hopefully I don't run out of hydrogen, because it's a long walk back. Now, I'm flying at 110 meters a second, but running you only do 10, so it'll take quite a while to get back. Yeah, wow, this is some lake. Okay, I'll just... I mean, I only want to pick up like 1,000. I don't want to pick up too much. Have a look. Oh god, I just picked up 2,000. Okay, that'll do. Let's get back. Okay, here we go, we're back. So we'll just come over to this here. So they don't have a very big capacity, so I'm going to use hold down control, hang on, left click, sorry, right click and move it over, and just let me move 500 in, because I need to have space for a bottle to go in. So I'm going to put a bottle in, put in all that ice, take the bottle out. Okay, now we've got an unknown signal coming in. Right, the rest of this ice I might just put in there. Yeah, put it in there. Let's see what we can take out. Large steel tubes are starting to be made, I think. So here's our small steel tubes. That's fully built. Yeah, we haven't got any large steel tubes just yet. Let's have a quick look at the production. Looks like we're stopped. So I would say that the stone is... Oh yeah, we're out of stone again. Okay. Right, okay. Now we'll prioritise getting the stone. So, come back to you when we're building again. Okay, so I'm restocked with stone. I'm going to nip over here and have a look at this unknown signal. Yeah, got nothing. Let me get the stuff out of here first. You can, if you just ground through it, you just end up with the stuff on the ground. But it's a bit easier to do it that way. There we go. Get back. Okay, let's just dump everything in here. What I'm going to look at here in the production, if I go into... No, it's not tools. Is it in here? There we go. So this one, the equipment, I can make hydrogen bottles. So I'm going to make a couple of those. In fact, I'll make 3. Let's make 4. Yeah, so what we're doing here... See, cobalt is always overriding everything, and I don't know why. It's really annoying. But, I'm tempted to actually take the cobalt out. For now, I'll stick it over here. Because I've got enough cobalt there, I think. How much cobalt do I have? 180, yeah. So that will be enough to make another one of these containers. I'm still trying to make steel tube. I haven't got any done yet. Let me see if I can prioritize this. Go. I think the problem here is when you look at a steel tube, it needs 10 iron ingots. And as it's refining, it's because it hasn't got it, it takes the lower stuff first. So, I mean, it is what it is. Can't really change it. I am about to be out of stone, so again, I'll go back to collecting stone. Okay, we've collected a bit more stone again. Starting to get some steel tubes. There was another unknown signal, so we'll go and grab that one. Check on my bottles though. 60%. Let's get it up to 100. I mean, perhaps we could make the sort of goal of this series to reach that unidentified signal up there. It's 5,000 kilometers away. It's like only just in orbit, so what I'm kind of thinking is we'll build this little sort of initial starter base up. The ice lake, I'll probably make a hydrogen platform to get some hydrogen, so eventually we can reach for the stars. Oh. Somewhere is the... Oh, there it is. I don't know why I'm not seeing... Not that I'm bothered about it, but it's like literally every time I've played this game in the past, I've always found... Oh, I've got an enhanced welder now. Yeah, I've always got... At least on the first one, I've always got special reward. And it just seems like now I'm not getting any. There we go. Head back. Oh, so here is this one? Yeah, so this is one of these sort of meteors I was on about. Have a look, put the drill out. Iron. Okay. Well, we could drill this one out. Sometimes it's probably a good idea to do what I've done outside the thing, even though it didn't work. It's just to dig a little trench. Just to capture everything, all the overspill. Like that. And then we'll just drill into here. There will be iron in here eventually. Oh, there you go. You can start to see it now. Right, so as you can see, I am absolutely blasting away here. And all this stuff is falling down into that trench. So it doesn't go off running down the hillside. That's why I've done that. Okay. Right, so we'll switch back and let's make a start on these. Well, this one's built up. Top part's now built up. Okay, that's as far as we've got. We're still looking for large steel tubes. So I've got a advanced rotor to make. All components now done. There we go. Right, so that should make up this. I'm missing some computers. That's odd. Right, so maybe I'll put some in there. Let's just grab these three. And we will add those. Okay. Probably we are now out of... Yep, we're out of stone again. So back to it. Okay, so I've got a few there. See how we're doing. Got done. With large steel tubes for this. Large steel tubes and computers are our little hold point. Right, back to it. Back to the mining. Okay, so I'm just going to go back over to this rock. Forgot to mark the GPS. I'm kind of hoping it's here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay, so maybe I need to be careful because the stuff that rolled out of here has disappeared. Maybe if you get out of a certain range within the game, it despawns. So I might not do that in this case. So let's just get the iron ore. Not worry too much about the actual rock itself. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Let's glide in. Oh, right on target. Okay, drop that in. Let's see what else we've got. Still waiting for large steel tubes. I'm going to put those up to the front. Yeah, we've got some iron. So I've got plenty of silicon and nickel. Is iron's the one that's holding me back, so I'll just process the iron first. Okay, so we've made all of those. Need another 10 large steel tubes. Just add those in. So there shouldn't be anything now in the build queue. No. Everything is built up apart from this drill, so I'm just going to add that back. All components, that's it. So the drill rig is complete. Except for we haven't piped it up. So that is going to take... it's going to be quite a job that actually. So let's just... What have I got here? I've got 5. I've got the conveyor junction. So we're just going to run it in conveyor pipe. So if I just scroll with the mouse wheel, I can move stuff around. Better get some interior plates. Might just get interior plate construction and small pipes. I do have quite a bit of stuff there actually. Might be alright. Okay, now we want to go straight pipes. Oh, I did not realise I was that close to that. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. Inconvenience, it's not really a problem. We'll just do this. Oh, actually, I need to connect it to that one. There we go. And we'll do straight pipe. Come out here. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And straight pipe, there we go. Let me just pick up motors, pipes, computers I think, and construction components. Let's go welding. Oh, I do have the better welder now, so let's do that. Speed things up. Okay. Okay, so we're out of motors, out of small steel tubes. And now we're out of pretty much everything. So, production, let's just get rid of that. So we'll do 20 motors, 30 of them. 40 of them, computers, and 50 of those. And while those build, let's go and have a look at this. Get some power. And some health. I took quite a hard landing there. Oh, 1% on a bottle. That's good job I got that. Right, let's go. Nothing at all. A few credits, another grinder, and some more steel plates. That's handy. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I want to take that out of there. So what we got? We got some small steel tubes. We got that. I think we must be out. Oh, and get some more oxygen as well. I think we must be out of iron. Well, let me get these filled up. I've only got enough room for one bottle at a time. It's great that they stack now, though. Where's that pushy gone? 3 of those now. Oh, and... Oh, I keep jumping in it. I'm sick of doing that. Yeah, I can put that in there as well. Alright, okay. Let's have another look at welding up. Looks like we are short now on... Oh, I've got lots of iron. So why am I not building? Oh, I'm empty. Okay. Let's do 100 steel pipes. I think construction components was the other thing, and then I'll just do interior plates and some motors. Let those go. And while that's doing that, I'm going to head over back to this iron rock. Some more iron. Okay, nearly full there. Yeah, that's going to give me a little bit more. I've got all these credits as well for some reason. Put them all in there. Okay, let's grab the motors. I think, did I need computers? I probably did. Let's continue with the pipeline. Okay, so we're out of small steel tube and interior plates. So that's all I need now is interior plates, small steel tubes. Let's add 100. So these are yellow at the moment, that's because there's no connection. As soon as we get them connected up... Oh, I need some construction components as well. I do have some. Okay, I don't need the computers. Don't need the motors anymore. Need the small steel tubes. Should be enough. There you go, see they turn green. Right, so we're about ready to test this. I think what yeah, so I'll just go on this control panel. Right, so what we've got here, we've got the pistons, we've got the drill. If I switch the drill on, then what you'll see is it is actually taking some of the ground away. If you click on here, you'll be able to see a little bit of stone. If the shaking, that's a thing I need to do with the pistons, so select all 3 pistons, and I want to share the inertia tensor, and that should stop. That basically makes them all one component. So the next thing I want to do, that rotor, the advanced rotor, I'm going to set it, give it a speed. So velocity here, and I'm going to give it a speed of 2 RPM. So I just press Control and click on the slider. It's just a little bit easier, and that's going to start spinning. Alright, okay, slight problem. There was a little collision. Okay. Not the end of the world, so we can just grind this down. Collect the scrap. I will drill out a little bit more room. I did wonder if that was going to happen. What you can do is change the torque so that it wouldn't just force its way through. But then sometimes that leads to trouble if you've got a lot of weight on the end of it. So there we go. So we lost 2 conveyor junctions. Like that, let's build those up. Small steel tubes and motors. Okay. Small steel tubes and motors. Alright, and then we want to put the drill back on. These 8. Like that. Let's just check it's going to clear. Looks as though it will, so let's get it built up. And we're looking for some construction components. Do I have any? I do not. So let's build 100. A little bit of stone there, a little bit of scrap. I think, is that enough? Yeah. Okay, so let's just start the drill on again. So my only slight issue is this ground here. When I lower it down, I don't think it's actually going to drill. Just wondering though if there would be enough room here. I don't think there is. I might have to do a little bit more digging, but I want to knock this off first. Advanced rotor, let's just turn it off. Yeah, so if I had the steel plate, let's just see. What I'm going to do is add the drill to the build planner. There we go. And then if I press shift and middle mouse, it'll start making all the stuff I need. Let me just grab a little bit of steel plate. So yeah, if I could put that there, which I can't, but I don't think I've got that much to drill out, you know. Let's just have a look. Alright, let me see it again. Still need to do a little bit more drilling. Just a shame you can't quite see. If I went into spectator view, I don't know if it's going to show me it. No, it's not. That's a shame. Okay. Right, let's just keep drilling then. I could right-click drill, but no, I kind of think it's a waste of stone. Okay, let's try it again. Perfect, there we go. So let me go and get all the stuff out this way. Looking for 8 steel plates, but I should have a majority of those. Yeah, it's just 2 motors I'm needing. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have the power to run all of this. But we'll see. So let me put that drill on. Put that drill on. Let's kick off the advanced rotor again. See what this does. I'm probably going to have to turn the rotor the other way around, so it's leading. Or will it matter? Well, it shouldn't actually matter. Yeah, I mean, that looks okay. So what we want to do is just have a quick check of... Oh, let me move away from that drill head. If I just have a quick check in here, you can see this has got a bit of stone. It has 23,000 litre capacity. It's actually... But, oh, it's a good... Actually quite a good container. So, let me go over here. Look at it. So, the drills... If I just type in here, drill... Yeah, you can see they've got plenty there. I would say that my small cargo isn't full. The refinery isn't getting... Why is the refinery not getting any? Is there a piston head that isn't functional? Oh, that one there. I need 10 steel tubes. Okay, that makes more sense. 10 large steel tubes. Now it's getting the stone. That was a bit weird. Maybe I had 10 steel tubes on me. Just go and check. No. Okay. There we go. So that is the start of our drill rig to absolutely flood this place with stone. Hopefully the refinery can cope with it. I might end up building another refinery. I think I'm going to leave this episode here now. I've been going for an hour and 15 minutes, so I don't know how long this video will turn out to be. But what we'll do next is we'll start sinking that into the ground. I've got 10 metre extension on each of them, so we can go 30 metres down pretty much. Plus, I don't know if 10 metres is from like the back of the piston to the tip of the piston, or whether it's another 10 metres, because it does say it's at 0, so I assume if that piston's... I think each of these blocks is 2.5 metres, so if a piston's 3 blocks tall, you've got 17.5 metres in total, so times 3. But we can go down a fair way and certainly have quite a lot of stone. But that's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. I think the next episode, obviously, we'll have to start improving our base storage, things like that. And then I think the next thing we're going to look at is taking flight. So look forward to that. So I'll see you all. Thanks for watching. Give the video a like. Drop something in the comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.